guys, you know what time it is. It is time to get into another reaction video. I'm about to be reacting to Iamtherealak, or AK, whatever you guys like to say his name. But this is his What's Poppin' remix. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new and you want to see more content released by me. Hit that thumbs up button if you want me to react to more of AK, and share this video. I would really appreciate that. And if you got anything else that you would like to see me react to, just comment it below. I do read the comments. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below. Let's get into it. Now, hold up. For those of you that's new to this channel and you may be clicking on this video for the first time, you may not even know of AK. I promise you, after you watch this, you're going to go watch other videos from AK if this is your first time ever listening to him. Trust me.
Yeah. Look, hey, I was just letting the storm pass. Remix after remix, they all trash. I hopped on the shit just to show them how bad they are, rapping long as I can. Except this ain't needed for me, I got it. It all come from me and myself and nine. That's why I don't fiend for any alliance. Now I see they all dreaming of being inside it. I look at 16, me doing this game, not a fuck about what you would do to him. Long as he focused on him and improving it, balancing prosperity and influencing. I just had to keep it going with it. One day I'll wake and be thrown sitting. Now I'm bone picking, cause a lot of motherfuckers don't be thankful for the people that's growing with them. Fuck you, everybody notice it but you. Give back to the gram, show love to you. Manipulate game, they don't know you. I'm trying to collab with rappers, but not with no stabby in the back rappers. But a lot of them mad I can out-rap and then sing the hook, cause I'm past rapping. I drop gems.
He said a lot of them mad cause he can out-rap them. And let's be completely honest, those of you that already know of AK, and those of you that don't know of him, you're gonna see and understand everything that I'm saying is completely true. AK can out-rap a lot of these rappers, especially in this day of time. A lot of these rappers are not as lyrical as they try to make it seem like they are. A lot of these rappers just have a nice beat and they're saying completely anything and it doesn't make any sense. There are some rappers that can actually rap and actually sound good, but even in this day of time, it's like rappers don't like to actually rap. It's like sing rapping now. It's like they're singing but they're rapping while singing and they combine it together. And I completely understand, you know, as time goes on, as generations come, music is going to sound different, but it's like it's changed so much from back then. Back then you had to show and prove that you were able to rap. Now, you don't have to prove anything. You can just say completely anything and it can blow up, especially if it get reached on TikTok. You say something that can have a nice dance to it, or someone go and make a dance to it, and it's going to blow up. Instant success. It's like it doesn't take much now as it did back then. Back then, you had to really show your worth. Show that you're here to really put in work, that you can actually rap, you know, with or without pen and paper. You had to really prove yourself, your ability, your skills, your wordplay. Now it's just, you know, hey, if you can do a little mumbling, singing while rapping, you're going to become famous. You're going to get a record deal. It doesn't take much. Those of you that honestly really want to be in this music industry, if you want to, are willing to accept what comes with it, it doesn't take anything. It's like you have to not try to make it. When you try, it's more difficult than you not trying. But at the end of the day, those that are actually trying will have longevity than those that are just having instant success. Just came up so quick because their fan base hasn't been grown organically, you know? Like they haven't been working enough for them to have a fan base where they're going to always stick around, because at some point they're going to move on to the next person and the next new person that comes, and then those people that were before them are going to fall off. But someone like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, you know, Eminem, and so many more, they're rappers that it wasn't instant for them. They had to really put in the work. And you see the success that they've gained now. And it may not have been as quick as many others out here, but they're bypassing many others. And they could quit rapping for 3, 5, 6 years and then decide to drop something and it's going to blow up. And that's the type of rapper that I can see AK being. He's not going to be like a Little Pump or something like that where they instantly blew up. And now look at them. They can't do any sales. You know, they barely get any plays. No one's checking for him anymore. And many other rappers along with him that have blew up so fast within a blink of an eye. Someone like AK, he's been really working for years to come. Like through his cover songs to now releasing his actual songs, still doing cover songs, remixes. Like he's putting in the work. And that's why he's not gaining attention as he should. But at the end of the day, he's someone that when he really get his foot in the door, he's going to stick around. He's going to be that person that he can go and stop rapping for 4 to 5 years and still won't fall off. A lot of these rappers now in this day of time, they have to keep being consistent. They have to milk up all the money that they can at the moment that they're hot, because they know that within a few years or so, they're no longer going to be relevant. With AK, when he finally get there where he wants to be, and he knows he has that opportunity, he knows he's going to get there, and I know that, he's going to be very consistent, and I don't see him ever falling off, because this is his passion. This is what he cares about. This is what, you know, he enjoys to do, and he's very serious about it. And it may not seem like he's very serious about it because he enjoys it, and that just comes with having the passion for music. When you're passionate about something, it doesn't seem like you're serious with it because it's what you enjoy. It's kind of like, you know, it's an easy thing for you because it's what you enjoy to do. It's what makes you happy. Then you're doing something that you really don't want to do.
More expensive than necklaces on their necks. They told me I got a problem with not knowing where I stand, but they don't.
Or watch someone say, "Oh, you're talking too much." This is not the actual video, okay? This is not the original video. This is a reaction video where I watch something, I give my opinion, anything that comes to my mind, I can speak on it, and I'm going to do that. I'm not going to limit myself to satisfy someone, because there's going to be someone that's going to say you're talking too much, you're pausing too much, and then if I don't pause at all, it's going to be someone that's like, you don't have much to say, you don't have any opinion, you don't have much insight on anything. So it's like you can't satisfy everyone, but I'm going to do what I feel I want to do, okay? So me giving my thoughts and opinions, me speaking on what I want to say at any given time and pausing, I'm going to do that, all right? Just stick with me. You either rocking with me or are you not? Are you rocking with me? Okay.
Know me like I do, there's so much more to who I am. Fuck what you think, I do me, I did enough listening to them. Unapologetic with it, promise I will never let the product of the sevens a gift that got to my head again. I profit off the thought of my knowledge being a medicine for the people that's not where they want to be, but I'm there for them. Cause dollars ain't profit, just something to keep my pockets a little company. Ooh, this road can be lonely for quantity.
See, you don't know what to expect out of AK. Like, you don't know what to expect out of him. Like, before I even react to AK, I expect greatness. But far as his style, how he's going to be rapping and stuff like that, you never know. Because out of anywhere, he can switch up his flow. And he has so many different flows that he can switch up and do. I love it, man. And I get so excited when he releases something. I don't care what it is, whether it's an original, whether it's whatever. I get excited because I know I'm finally going to listen to something that I really enjoy, that I can completely understand what he's saying. And so many things that he say, others can relate to it. Like some of these rappers, I know damn well you guys can't relate to what they're saying. If someone's saying, I did what chop of the chew, I did just chop of the chew, how can you relate to that? Like, let's be honest. How can you? You don't even know what they're saying. But because it's a nice beat, a lot of these people like, ooh, this is too hard. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Like, let's be honest. Playboy Cardi, for example, right? He's unique for sure. I did like the old Playboy Cardi. You know, in New York, I merely rock. You know what I'm saying? Where I can understand what he's saying. But now it's like the new Playboy Cardi, you know, it's cool. But at the same time, I feel like he'll say something nice and he'll repeat it over and over and over again. And then you'll be like, okay, now, you done said this about 6, 7 times. Like, he'll say something like, I just shot him in his foot, and say something nice with it, right? He knows that part is hard. He's going to say it 3 other times after saying it the first time. I just shot him in his foot. Then he's going to say, I just shot him in his foot. I just shot him. It's like he repeats it. It's like you rewinding something. And it gets to the point, it's like, God damn, how many times are you going to say this? It's like music is just so different now. Like, I'm not old at all. Like, I'm young. But now I'm not young to the point that I can't go to the liquor store or something like that. But I'm not old at all. I'm not even close. But it's like when I came up younger, I seen like people like 50 Cent. I was seeing like Eminem, G Unit, The Game, different artists, you know. Eventually, then it came, you know, Soldier Boy, and you know that started to dumb it down a little bit with like rapping. But even him, like he was saying things, you know, he was rapping, he had his own style, but it started to slowly dumb down and started to change. And now it's like, you know, everyone's sing rapping.
Equality in my company, ooh, so much goes into this rap shit, but I make it happen. Every day wake up and I be active, or this crashes. Colleagues just rap when they not acting, and it's tragic, and this track only half of my reaction to what I seen, and they all got bad scripts. I read in between lines, rappers all been some felines, bunch of pussy, no rookie, fucking them up since I was knee-high with grasshoppers. They hopping on trends, watch them, they got me, they'll say I'm doing it right now. It is, I just got so much to give, honestly, and it's obvious I'm what they wake up working towards, striving to be a copy of. Damn, ooh, let me slow it down. Opposite of how I'm coming up is where I'm bound. Long as in my gut that I listen to and I pounce on everything you tell me to do, it never let me down. Ooh, I just breathe in, breathe out. Everybody let me down. Ooh, give thanks to the things I found in me when nobody was around. Thank God for 2020 though. Although COVID gave me runny nose, also emptied out my fucking soul. Now I'm starving, growling like my tummy go. Now you funny, bro. You think I'm stupid? I'm just dummy dope. They be wave riding where the money floats. I just take my cards how they hand it to me and I flush them out like rummy.
Bruh, I promise, yo. I promise. There's not a rapper that I can think of that's fucking with AK. Like, that's popping now. Like, now, rappers that's popping now. I'll say Little Baby can rap. I feel like Little Baby can't freestyle, though. Because I've never seen moments where he's been, you know, at a radio station, you know, or an interview where he's rapping and freestyling. I feel like he's a great writer. I feel like, but he can't freestyle. With AK, I can tell that AK can freestyle. He doesn't need to write something down to be able to say things that make sense or have punchlines. I think he can honestly freestyle. I think he has enough words and flow and so much built in his brain that he can freestyle. Now, if it was someone in the past that's still making music now, you know, like Eminem or something like that, then that's different. But like within his age that's popping now, there's no one that's messing with AK. It's no one fucking with AK at all. No one. I can't think of anyone. If you can think of someone that can rap like him and switch up his flow, and not only that, he can also do the little sing rapping too. Like, he knows how to do it all. And that comes in handy because when you know how to do it all, it's like you're gaining attention from everywhere. You know, those that like fast rapping, those that like slow rapping, those that like that dumb it down, those that like that singing flow. It's like you're pulling them all in towards you, and that's just helping your fan base just grow more frequently, more rapidly, you know, and more larger.
Goes, it's obvious what they running from. Let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. Ayy, it ain't over. Everybody know the game is over. Fuck around and I'ma show you how a legend living, ripping anything he flow. I'm seeing snakes in public, so I keep my hood on. Gotta keep my cover like a king cobra, so I blend in, but I ain't them. Never that, don't mistake it. I can never just think about all the problems I know that brings them. Now you exposed.
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? See? It's, come on now. You can't tell me that things that I'm saying does not make sense. I didn't even know he was gonna do that little. I didn't even know he was gonna do that. He did it out of nowhere. It's like I say things and then he go and do what I just said. See what I'm talking about? He just did it.
Gotta get into it.
Hold on, let me go back a little bit.
Don't mistake it. I can never just think about all the problems I know that brings them. Now you exposed. I don't even gotta get into it, they know. I ain't even tryna get into it, they know. Oh yeah, they know, yeah. I ain't smoking, but the flow ain't sober, it's so fucking high. Catch me laughing cause they reaching, all they ever do is try. I'm not hating, I just hate how y'all don't know the things that I know. Idols can be liars too. Maybe I'm thinking too deep on it, but no, there's something about it. I'll be the voice to expose all the noise of the game, cause it's clear that it's crowded. But I'm about to blow, I can count it up. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, no. Chose my path and then I sprint until I get to where I want, cause that's just who I am. Even if it's slowly, even if it broke me, yeah. Hey, listen clear, this is gonna be a different year. Everything coming full circle for me and my mental. It's time for the kid to stare. Absorbed every conversation I had for the past 3 years. I'm tapped in with myself, be open to what I have for the year. Hey, project? Yeah.
It's nothing to him. You see that? He's goofing around, having a little sense of humor. It's nothing to him. Anytime you see something released by AK, expect greatness. You may not expect his flow or how he's going to be rapping or singing or whatever, but you can expect greatness. 100%. Not even 99. Not even 99.5. 100. But you guys already know pretty much what I thought about this. AK did his thing. I already know he was going to do his thing. I can't wait for the next video that he releases, because every time that I listen to AK and I react to something by him, it just, you know, it gets me anxious to see something else. And there's nothing else for me to see besides the older ones, because from my understanding and my knowledge, I react to every video that he has released. So the only ones that I can react to is new ones that he released, and this is the newest one. The other ones I've reacted to, if you have not seen those reactions, you definitely want to check them out. If there's any videos by AK that I have not reacted to, just comment it below. I'm willing to react to it. I don't care if it's older or not. I support AK. He knows I support him. Shout out to AK, you guys. I've been reacting to AK before he knew who I was or even said anything about me on his live on Instagram or anything like that. Like, I had already been rocking with AK when he was doing the Panda remix, you know, the Gucci Gang remix. You know, I had already been rocking with him long ago. But it's pretty dope to know that you've reacted to someone and you had no clue that they watch your videos or have seen your reaction videos to them, you know, and they just so happen to bring you up. And then you have people coming to you like, AK on live, he just said your name, AK, he liked you. You know, it's pretty dope. But shout out to AK. I'm sure you're going to see this video. Appreciate you, man. I seen that AK, it looked like he be live streaming right here. Come kick it with me on Twitch. I'm definitely going to subscribe to his Twitch. It looks like, I don't know what games he's playing. It looks like he's playing a little bit of Fortnite. I also be playing video games. I just got Call of Duty Cold War. I'm pretty trash at the moment. But if you guys played any video games like Call of Duty Cold War and you want to play, just comment below your gamer tag or whatever. I play on PC, so just comment below. We can play together. We can chop it up. You can ask me questions if you like to and just conversate while we play video games. Maybe one day me and AK could play and live stream it. I can stream it on my channel and you guys can comment, ask us some questions and stuff like that. I don't know, but that's if he was to be open to doing so. But I definitely enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you're new and you want to see more content released by me, hit that thumbs up button if you want me to react to more of AK, and share this video. I would really appreciate that. And if you got anything else that you would like to see me react to, just comment it below. I do read the comments. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below. I hope you have a great day, night, whatever time that you're watching this video. Stay positive, stay safe, continue to pray and have faith each and every day. Keep your head up no matter what you're going through in life. I'm out, you guys. Peace.